Gloucestershire, where the many dry stone walls that run through the Cotswolds are almost as long as the Amazon River. Less chance of piranhas here, though. And hoping her night will go swimmingly is... Yeah, hang on a minute. Yeah, that's better. It's professional storyteller and passionate puppeteer, Chloe.
All right, come on, up you come. Yes, I know. Come on. So, today, to help me with cooking, I have brought my little furry assistant. Her name is Koshka. She is a Russian blue cat puppet.
We noticed. And like all our competitors this week, Chloe and Koshka will host their adventure in this awesome abode. Ooh.
She quite often tells me off. And, yes, you do. Yes, you... Well, you are very stupid sometimes. Thank you very much, Koshka. So why we start so early? I need my sleep. Cheers, cheers.
Someone else in need of a lie-in is last night's host, proud vegetarian Sheree, who threw a mystical-themed evening as her first ever dinner party.
It was absolutely ace. I am wiped out to the max. I think I managed to get like 4 hours sleep.
If that wasn't enough, she cooked beef for her meat-munching guests.
I chose to do beef for you folks, mainly because I think I wanted to challenge myself a little bit.
I raise my glass to you because I think that is hugely courageous.
Well, thank you.
And her first efforts went down well with horse-loving Holly.
I think it's very brave to cook beef if you're a vegetarian. I thought it was a brilliant effort for a first dinner party. You should have seen my first dinner party. Absolute disaster.
I think my guests were very honest with me, to my face, which I liked. And I think that they will be very honest in their scores.
Maybe a little too honest, as they scored Sheree a very beatable 26 out of 40. And she wasn't the only one who tried something new last night.
I don't think I've ever had a souffle before. Not sure I really love them, but I like custard. It's a bit like a custard.
Yeah.
With landscape gardener Dan quickly getting the group's attention.
There's stiff competition. I don't know who yet, but I think Dan might be a dark horse.
Well, last night's beatable. Yeah, definitely beatable.
And getting noticed for all the wrong reasons was his estate agent, Mike.
I did have quite a grand sort of headdress of a dragon. It's still in my bag. I sort of chickened out at the last minute.
I think he did regret not dressing up because everyone else did make quite a good effort.
I'm determined to make up for it when there's next an opportunity to have fancy dress, so I'm going to really bring it.
Any thoughts on Chloe's night?
I actually have no idea whatsoever of what to expect from Chloe's night tonight.
Neither does Koshka.
You know, Chloe, you should never have let yourself in for this. You are not strong enough. You are not clever enough. Koshka? All right, Koshka, I forgive you. There we are.
OK.
I think Chloe's food is going to try to sound interesting and maybe even look interesting on the menu.
On to the starter. Little red salad, a.k.a. a fig, ham and mozzarella salad.
It might be at least some other ingredients other than lettuce, fig, mozzarella.
How about 3 whole slices of tomato? Step 2, add a fig.
I think controversial figs. I like figs. I'm not sure boys like figs. Not sure why I'm saying that, but I'm saying that.
Bit weird. Chloe pops a fig onto the plate, then uses mozzarella and ham to fill in the gaps.
Half the fun, to me, of this starter is... It is a bit scruffy looking, but it tastes wonderful.
I would imagine she's going to do a sauce for that. I would hope so, because obviously most of that there you can probably buy in a shop.
Fear not, she's making her own dressing from scratch.
Absolutely nothing will go wrong with my starter.
Oh, excuse me a second. Hello? Is that fate? Yes, one of our contestants just tempted you. All right then, see you soon. Bye now. Chloe adds olive oil and honey to lemon juice.
This is one of the recipes that is supposed to be measured.
Ah, that'll be fate now. You're just in time.
Failure.
Take 2. Chloe adds more seasoning, skewers another lemon, mixes, and...
Getting somewhere.
That'll have to do. She'll drizzle her vaguely better dressing over her 4 ingredients just before serving. Swimmingly.
Damn. I drowned that one.
Never mind. You can be more careful with the next one.
So I'll drown them all.
Might as well.
Time to start the first chapter.
Here it is, a soggy fig and ham salad with an equally soggy meat-free version for Sheree.
I hope you enjoy it. Please, tuck in.
My figs are so ripe. I mean, beautiful fig. Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
The sort of dressing maybe a little bit watery, but the taste of the fig, I think I'm converted to eating fresh figs.
Flavours were there. The flavours would have been there irrespective of who would put it on the plate, because it is what it is. I mean, it's a crowd pleaser, isn't it?
Not this crowd.
There just wasn't a huge amount of cooking, or I'm not going to use the word effort.
You just did.
That was probably a little bit too simple for an eating competition, I would say. Probably needed to be a little bit more complex.
To me, the flavours really help each other out.
Yeah. And I've finished my plate, so you can see that I've enjoyed it.
Well, then put a cork in it.
Chloe is fiery as anything.
Well, she is a dragon whisperer after all.
Why the Mad Hatter?
The need to redeem myself after last night, I just thought I'd go all out, and I was in a fortunate position that when I tried it on, it fitted. So with that in mind, that's what I went for.
Well, I think everyone is dressed as who they came in the first place. If they took the clothes away, you'd probably still guess who they are.
I don't think it's that kind of party.
You, of course, are a natural princess.
Thank you. I love being a princess. This is part of my wedding dress, and it hasn't come out of a box for nearly 25 years.
If I am still the same size in 25 years from now, I'll be very happy. She's trying to out-princess me.
Looks like she has.
I did say to some of you as you arrived, I am Agent Green, the Dragon Whisperer. This is a character I have invented for my storytelling. When I metamorphose into a dragon, I would be one of the highly dangerous older female dragons.
Sounds like my type of girl.
No point sucking up now.
I don't know if they're taken aback with the fact that I can do these things, and perhaps it's a little intimidating.
I would love her just to be relaxed and be herself, but I think she always is a performer.
I just can't get my head around dragons being such a heavy part of a dinner party when we all know that it's all fantasy.
Back in the kitchen, Chloe is a dragon in distress.